Shalom, all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasharu Kodash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect of this 100% truth. Romans 2, verse 11. For there is no respect of persons with God. Okay? So yes, there is no respect of persons with God. God don't respect anybody. Okay? There is no respect. Listen to this very carefully. There is no respect of persons with God. Okay? So yeah, the Lord will not respect you, okay? If he has to kill you, if he has to kill you, he will kill you. If he has to, kill you, take your life away, he will do it. If he had to give you a judgment, whatever judgment it is, of suffering, pain, he will give you that judgment. There is no respect. He don't care. He don't give a shit how you feel, all right? I mean, the Lord, that is his will, that's the will of the Lord. If the Lord wants to do something, he will do it. And he doesn't care how you feel, how the people feels, He don't give a shit, okay? He will do his will, all right? So if the Lord wants to kill you, because remember, Deuteronomy 32 verse 39 says that the Lord kills and maketh alive. He wounds and he heals. So he wounds and he heals. He kills and he make alive. So if he kills, that means that every death, every death is responsible by the Lord. How I know that? Let's put this 1 Samuel 2 verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. So yes, he will kill you, okay? He will bring you down to the grave, okay? But he also will make you alive and he will also bring you up, okay? That's a duality, okay? The duality of the Lord, all right? So yes, he kills, okay? He will kill you. If you die, it's because the Lord kills you. The Lord wanted you to be dead, okay? Because he is his will to you be now with him in the spiritual world. And then after 4 generations, you will come back in the reincarnation, right? I already do videos on that, okay? So I will not talk about that on here. But, I mean, like I was saying, okay, so if the Lord commands you to kill someone, I mean, wait a minute. Yes, okay. So if the Lord commands you to kill someone, you will do it, okay? It doesn't matter, all right? Because in this side, in this case, if you kill someone because the Lord commanded you to kill someone, he don't do that now, okay? Obviously, he do that thousands of years ago, with the prophets, with the Israelites, obviously. If the Lord commands you to kill someone, you will do it. You need to obey, all right? You will not disobey him, and it will not be a sin because he commanded you to do it, okay? He don't give a shit how you feel, If he commanded you to do something, you will do it, okay? Doesn't matter how you feel, you need to do it. There is no respect of persons with God, He don't respect anybody, all right? He will do his will because that's the will of him. He had always existed. He's existed since eternity, okay? He's eternal, and his true name is Yahweh. So you are nobody to tell him what he needs to do, okay? Also, so if you don't comprehend these things, obviously, I mean, why the Lord does that, obviously, because he's omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, he's everything, he's all existence, so that means he's above everything. So what he wants to do, he will do it, okay, because he knows everything, and he knows what he's doing is the best way, it's great, it's something good, all right? Like Isaiah 55:8 verse 9 says, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, save the Lord, Jehovah. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts, they are higher than your thoughts. Okay, so your thoughts, your ways, your thoughts, your ways. I mean, is much below. It's much lower. Okay, than the Lord. Okay, the Lord talks. The Lord's will, the Lord's ways. What he wants to do is much higher, okay, than yours. All right, because as the heavens are higher than the earth, so you will not comprehend it on here. That's incomprehensible to your mind because you're in a body. But when you're in the spirit, in the spiritual world, when you die, because the spirit returns to the Heavenly Father, because he gave that spirit. Okay, Ecclesiastes 12 verse 7. Okay, and the dust shall return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto God who gave it. Okay, the Heavenly Father. All right. So when you're in the Spirit, you know much more things. So you will comprehend them. You know way more. Okay, because you're now in a higher level. Okay, so you now know better. You know the character of God and better more what are the things. You know what is His will. What are the things that He do. But at the end of the day, obviously, there is no free will. Okay? The Lord is the only one who has free will because it's His will. What He wants to do is not your will. Remember, you have no free will, and I also had do videos on that, so I'm not repeat it on here. But yes, the Lord controls you. You know, the Lord has 100% control over you. Okay, the Lord actually commanded you to do things. You know, without you know it. Okay, the Lord controls you. So basically, you are a robot. Okay, you're a robot with life. Okay, which is different. You're a robot with life. All right, the Lord is in control of everything. Okay, He's omnipotent. Okay, so that means you cannot escape His power. All right, you cannot escape that power of the Heavenly Father. Okay, so I mean, hope you get edified. I mean, all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rugakodash.